Well, I thought it was a good week, all in all, and it was, it's unfortunate we weren't able to play the game outside for the, fans and whatnot. But we got some good work done today, and like I said, I thought it was a good week. And every play this time of the year is good, and whether it went positive or not, there's great learning. And so we just got to make sure we keep growing and keep learning and finish next week strong.
Paul, if you guys are healthy at wide receiver, you're going to have a lot of kids back with experience next year. But a guy like Chryst, has he put himself in a position to be looked at seriously in camp?
Yeah, I think that's the whole. Our whole thought process going into camp or in the spring ball, is give yourself a chance to get reps for fall camp. And I think that the biggest thing that Aaron and Taj are really facing is how can I learn this offense. And I think that both of them made some plays today, and the biggest thing is knowing what to do, and then it's the studying how. So the more they can get the what out of the way, it's good. And I think Aaron's done some things that have been good and have earned him certainly a right for reps in the fall.
What do you think it means for Quintez to get back even just a little bit?
Yeah, no, he's been chomping at the bit, and it's been a long time. And I think just when Q, a big part of it is just being around the guys, and certainly he's with them in the weight room, but it's different. And so I think he was excited just to get out today and wanted to do more. And so next week he can get more work. Today was the first day out there, but it means a ton, and it's good for him, and it's good for Alex and all of us.
Paul, when you don't have an official spring game, are there any setbacks because of that, or did you pretty much get done today what you needed to get done?
From what this team needed today was we got all we needed to get done, and probably the same we would have gotten done had we played outside. Really, the venue changed for us, and I think the big reason for the change is you can't fit everyone in here.
This went off topic a little bit, but there was a rule change
Why?
today. Why not? Why not? Where you got to go?
It's all about the moment.
Well, this moment is about the kickoff rule.
It's about me asking my questions.
Will that affect you guys at all? You're familiar with the rule?
Yeah,
the pop-up.
Yeah, I think it's a significant change.
Okay. And
we've had some discussions, but kind of saved them until for sure that the rule's going to pass or not. But I think it's a significant enough change that certainly our players, not just the return unit, and it'd be interesting to think through it a little bit. We've had some early discussions about even strategizing and all that. So I think it'll certainly have an impact.
For your kickoff unit, does it help having not only one but two guys who, if you needed just to put it in the end zone, for the most part, can do that?
Yeah, always good, right? And I think that's no doubt there, and I think it takes away a strategic part of it, especially like after a penalty or something when you got a short field. But it'll be interesting, and even how many times going back and looking at how many times would that situation come up, and then making sure your guys are aware of it on the return unit, like I said, on the coverage unit, and then identifying it. Is it gonna happen or not?
Well, things took off quickly for Jonathan Taylor last year. How much do you think he's benefiting from having an entire offseason now?
For JT?
Yeah.
I think it's always beneficial, and he's a player that wants to keep his bar is a high bar, and there's a lot of things that he thinks he can get better at. We think he can get better at, and certainly did a lot of good. But it's the more you're around it and studying it and going, there's not one guy on this team that can't get better, and JT's one of them. And so having a spring and then having a summer, in the summer where he knows what's going on. He was here last summer, but he's just learning it. So there's a lot for him to do.
I know you've done this in the past, having the alumni back, getting around the team. Why do you think that's valuable?
Well, I think it's just, it's their program, and they're the ones that built this. Anytime we can bring them back, it's a good thing, and then connect them with this year's team, this year's group. It's just all around, I think, really good, and you appreciate the guys that make the effort to come back.
Well, there were several players that could have gone to the NFL draft, obviously came back for different reasons, but what does it tell you about their belief in this team and maybe what they can accomplish that they're back here to be a part of potentially something special?
Yeah, certainly I think that the team aspect had something to do with their decision, and yet I think that also it's a personal decision for them, and they can all benefit from, you know, another year in the weight room and another year of playing with this team. And certainly they believe in each other, and I think, you know, I think they all made individual choices, but it was kind of, you know, we're fortunate and appreciate the fact that they're all back, and so it's we're a better team with them, and it's their opportunity to make the most of it.